representing them in the gold medal bout in the minimum weight division.
Judge 1, Saudi Arabia. Judge 2, Estonia. Judge 3, Palestine. Judge 4, Turkey. Judge 5, Tunisia.
So Mr. Stephen Masiabumba of Zimbabwe is the referee. And we are underway. This is the gold medal bout in the men's 48 kilogram minimum weight division. It's between boxers from Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan. All orthodox affair. The more compact figure wearing red is Azerbaijan's Bilalhabasi Nazarov. His opponent, wearing blue, the slightly taller of the two, is Sayfiddin Sabirov, 17 years of age. And it's a cagey start as the two men just trying to create openings from beyond punching range with their feinting. Reaching for that right hand to the body is Sabirov. So nice use of the feet by Nazarov just to attempt that jab. Terrifically quick hands from Nazarov as he looked to score to both head and body. Double left hook out of the orthodox stance from Sabirov, but countered by Nazarov. These two quick-fisted boxers, each of them seeking to get in range, uncaught combinations, and escape without reply. There's the left-right to the body from the more compact boxer wearing red, and he's using his feet very effectively indeed to overcome the disadvantage he faces in terms of height and range and reach. Flashing left hand once again as Nazarov turns southpaw, leading with the right leg and the right hand, presenting a different look to his taller opponent. Reaching forward behind the right hand, kept the attack going, and the final right hook wasn't too far away from Sabirov. So back as an orthodox boxer now is the man from Azerbaijan, part of a 13-strong Azerbaijan boxing team. One of 8 men making up their squad. As the fencing continues with the lead hand as Nazarov back in the southpaw stance once again. Nice two-shot salvo landed by Sabirov. As for Sabirov, he one of 23 on the Uzbekistan boxing team. Central Asian nation, of course, riding a terrific wave in IBA 3-round style boxing. Terrific left hand on the resumption out of the southpaw stance from Nazarov. Again, he's a bundle of activity in the face of his taller southpaw opponent, and he used his assets and attributes of quickness and dynamism very effectively indeed during the course of that opening round. Darting into and out of range, was picked off on occasion by Nazarov in a round where both boxers enjoyed success. Remember the 10-point must system in effect as we take a look at some of the action from that opening 3 minutes. There's the quick left hook to the body by Nazarov, who showcased the ability to switch hit, boxing for large portions of the round out of the southpaw stance as well. And that distinctive Azerbaijan flag being fluttered in the stands here at the Budva Arena.
Second round. Round 2.
So we move into the second round then. It was a competitive opener. And beginning this round in the southpaw stance is Nazarov, 2024 European Youth Champion from the event held in Croatia earlier this year at 48 kilograms. So the best on the continent. Already guaranteed himself at least a World Championship silver, highlighting his quality as one of the best in the world amongst 17 and 18-year-olds. But how determined he will be to seize that top spot on the medal podium. Not just a small matter of that accolade as well, but there is the prize money of $8,000 US that the winners will be awarded. In the old town, the old fortress on the jagged peninsula of Budva. With a magnificent ceremony with the finalists came face to face, but all of the quarter finalists received recognition as well. And along with that recognition, they were presented with a check for $1,000 US. One of the boxers who were eliminated before the medal round at the quarter-final stage. So putting those hands up around his head is Sabirov. And again, burst of activity. You can see Nazarov just feinting over that front foot as he continues to try and get in and out without reply with quick darting, raiding attacks. Look at that, he hasn't thrown a punch for the past 15 seconds or so as he switches southpaw, but his presence and pressure have backed Sabirov all the way up to the ropes. Now Sabirov caught his man with a straight shot as he came off the ropes, and on the resumption once again, it's Sabirov going in search of straight shot successes. Inside the final minute of the second round, where Nazarov has been a dominant presence, courtesy of his foot placement and his ring craft. Here he tries a counter left hand after making his man miss. Good bolo shot to the body from Sabirov. Again, each man keen to show the referee that it's not them doing the holding, but not taking the opportunity to work on the inside. So right hand not too far away from Nazarov. Again, coming forward behind a quick fisted flurry is Sabirov. Couldn't quite find a range on his attempted combination. Just appears to be having a little bit of trouble with the fitting of that head guard. There you see he has to adjust it immediately on the disengagement because the chin strap was threatening to blur his vision as it was riding up from beneath the intended position to somewhere above the bridge of his nose. Second round in the books. It was a competitive opening round. We weren't able to bring you the scores from that first round, but it was incredibly close. And I just wonder whether Nazarov was busy enough in that second round, because his presence constantly pushed Sabirov towards the perimeter of the ring, but he wasn't letting his hands go with the same frequency and regularity. There he scored with a good southpaw left, the switch hitter. As we take a look at the scores. So this, in a commanding position, it's a clean sweep of the cards for Sabirov as we go into the third and final round. So this contest up for grabs with 3 minutes remaining. And now Nazarov, to his credit, really is looking to be busier in this final stanza after he was comparatively quiet in the second round in terms of the activity with which he let his hands go. But credit to him, he's trying to change the tactics, getting on that front foot as he was in the second round, but here he's augmenting his front foot pressure by throwing shots as well. Roundhouse right, just short of the mark from Sabirov. beautiful movement, sticking and moving, demonstrated by Sayfiddin. And having taken the second round on a unanimous verdict, Sabirov perhaps aware of the fact that the man in red has got to come to him. Good left hooks exchange to the body. And Sabirov content to drop his hands when beyond punching range. As he continues to fiddle with that head guard. This is all part of the preparation, of course, remember. First time on the global stage for so many of these boxers who will be in action here today. It's a quarter-final run in the Asian Youth Championships for Sabirov earlier this year at 48 kilograms in the event in Astana in Kazakhstan. Oh, that's a cracking 1-2 combination, followed by a left hook to the body from Nazarov, who had that success while operating as a southpaw, but in search of his get back and finding a home for his right hand is Sabirov. But Nazarov scoring with a good right hook to the body. Good double jab, right hand driven in by Nazarov. Really is maintaining the pressure with his feet. But looking to play counter-puncher is Sabirov. Let Nazarov let his shots go and then come out of his shell and fire away with straights of his own. But with 30 seconds remaining, Nazarov keen to continue to exert his pressure, getting over that front foot and taking it to the chest of the man in blue. There's another right hand success, but then Sabirov able to spin off the ropes effectively and score with his own counter in the closing stages of this third and final round. Men exchanging shots, good movement of the head before he was tagged when employing the layback, and then a burst of punches to the body. And Sayfiddin Sabirov of Uzbekistan, for what it's worth, I think he's done enough to be declared the victor in that gold medal bout. But what say the 5 scoring judges? Again, it's all a little bit subdued over in that red corner. And the body language can be so telling. I think the man in blue has done enough to be declared as the victor here. But it's the verdict of the 5 scoring judges that is all important.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, representing...
Just look at what it means to be declared as a unanimous point decision victor and thereby a world youth champion. For Sayfiddin Sabirov of Uzbekistan, the reigning national youth champion at 48 kilograms, comes through to demonstrate that he is the very best in the world. A magnificent run through to the gold medal bout, where he used wonderful variety and punch-picking ability to often make his opponent miss and then counter effectively with straight shots. Wasn't distracted by the talented Nazarov switching to the southpaw stance. Maintained his concentration, kept his composure, and picked his punches very effectively indeed to be declared as a unanimous point decision victor. And he will